Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you doing up there? Ready to go? Excellent. Me too. Good. Let's start with some big old arm circles and marches too. Get ourselves warmed up for a band workout. In case you forgot it was a band workout, now's the time to go grab a band of some kind. Doesn't have to have handles, doesn't have to have cloth cover. Oh, here comes Juno to say hello, do her downward dog. Excellent. I'm just gonna go sit down. Good girl. I tried keeping her upstairs, but she was so sad, and she just sits here and keeps me company. So, it's excellent. Big stretch out here in back, actually stretching in the front, squeezing in the back. Now let's do that a couple of times. What the heck? Let's bring knee up, squeeze together in front, and then push shoulder blades together in the back. And then lift your other leg and go like that. And like that. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze. Front, back, front, back. And then we're going to change it up. I think on Monday we did some joint lubrication, so we will do that today too. So starting with ankles, whoops. There. Working on our balance, always working on balance. Here we go. You don't have to hold on to your knee either. You can use your arms to balance yourself. Let's switch direction. Warm up the ankle, joint, okay? And then we're gonna warm up the knee. So just swinging from the knee. Your lower leg, like a pendulum. This next one, just make sure you don't have a wall too close by or a dog. You don't want to kick anything. We're getting the hip here. So straight leg. Good. I wonder how you felt after the Monday workout. Feeling glutes or something? Maybe not. Hopefully you liked it anyway. Here we go. Because we're doing basically the same thing again today. Let's go. Up and over. Up and over. Okay, just warming up your hip joint. Clunk it into place. Let's go one more time, tapping in front. Big lift, tapping back. Excellent, okay. Warmed up that leg. Let's do the other one. So you can hold on to your knee or not, and we're just gonna do ankle circles. Hey, I just wanna say, in case my mother-in-law in Winnipeg is watching this video, just wanna say, happy 60th anniversary. That's a lot of years. Here we go, let's do the knee. I heard a comedian once talking about people who are married for a long time. And he said, you don't see a lot of young people doing that these days. I thought that was kind of funny. Here we go, we're doing our full leg. Actually, sorry, I should say, because I'm getting all excited, don't go too high. Keep it nice and controlled. Don't want your leg to fly off that early in the workout. Here we go, up, around to the back. Cross in front, cross in back. Nice, lift your knee as high as you can. Up and over. One more time. And then we will leave that there. Okay, let's do some marching and some wrists. Okay, little circles with our wrists as we raise our arms up, up, up. Up, 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 right out of the frame. And then I'm changing direction. Still marching, still circling my wrists, which I may have called ankles just now. I don't know. Hopefully not. Okay. Elbows. Elbows. Get all that fluid moving in the joints. Warm them up. Excellent. Okay. Shake it out. Again. I say this every time. You don't have to jump. You can just lift your heels and bounce. Excellent. Okay, let's go. One leg forward, other arm hanging down. Get the shoulder joint a little bit more because we didn't do too many of these, but that's okay. We'll do this way. And I just switched direction too. Maybe you did as well. Stir that pot both ways. Okay, and then Get yourself in a good stance where you're not on a tightrope. You got a little bit of a wider stance, and here we go. Drop down, reach up, drop down. Reach up with fingertips. Tuck your shoulder blades down. Excellent. Next one we're going to hold down. Right there, hands on hips. Little pulses. Then let's take the same side hand as our front leg, either to our knee or to the floor, wherever you get today. Okay, and then reach up with your other hand and look up. Look up. As you're looking up, think about dropping your shoulder blade down toward your spine. Okay, if that makes sense. And then let's drop our hand behind. Do a few big circles. Okay, again, you can be up here. And then let's put one hand on either side of our front foot or both hands on knee. Whatever feels good. We're just getting warmed up. Okay, stretch that back of the front leg. Come on up. And what do we do? Let's walk our back foot in. Come up onto our heel. Reach up tall. Don't forget the reach up. It's not just it's a reach up and sweep down. Toes are pointing up. Sweep down. Up. Sweep down. Let's do 2 more after this one. Make it an even half dozen. And there we go. We're going to swivel around so that our other foot is now forward. Got to give every side a turn. And we only have 2 sides, so usually I don't get mixed up. Here we go, stir in the pot. It feels like my arm's gonna fall off. Don't worry, even if it does, I'll keep going. Here we go, I changed direction. Stir in the pot. Okay, same thing as we did. Take a little bit of a wider stance so you're nice and balanced, and then just drop down. You're trying to drop straight down so this front knee stays behind your toes. Okay, maybe that back knee goes toward the floor. Maybe it even touches the floor. Crazy. Reach it up and up. Okay, next one, we will hold down and do a few little pulses like this. Warm up those hip flexors in here. Okay, and then let's take our same side as the front foot hand. Go down either to your knee or the floor or your foot, and then take your other hand up and look up. And again, we're trying to drop our shoulder blade down toward our spine, if that works for you. And let's make a big circle, several big circles going backwards. Okay, and then one hand on either side of your foot or hands on your knee. Let's bend and straighten. Feel that maybe in the hamstrings, back of the front leg. Okay, and then come on up. Onto your toes. No, onto your heel. Toes come up. Here we go. Sweep down. And again, we did 6 on the other side. We'll do 6 here. This is number 4. And last 2, reach it up, sweep down, up and down. Excellent. Okay, let's go. A little core warmer-upper over your shoulders. Heel comes off the floor, and then sit down into it. Up and over, down. And again, try not to use too much momentum. You want to be in control. Just warming up a little bit. Okay, down. Let's come up to the other side. And same thing. Lift that opposite heel. Reach over your shoulders, and then sit down into it. Up, sit down. And last one. Excellent. Let's take a wide stance. Okay, wide stance. Hope your floor's not too slippery. Mine is a little bit. We're just going up and over, up, over. Please don't stop here. We're not stretching, we're warming up. Very similar, but we're not holding it in a static pose. We're dynamic. So dynamic. So early in the morning to be dynamic. Let's go into the center. Hands on knees. You're just going to sort of push back, to straighten. You don't have to push. Don't force them if they don't want to go. I'm just showing you that you don't have to push them. Just straighten. Okay. Alrighty. What else needs warming up? This should get everything. And it makes you feel silly too. That's a good thing. Okay, one crumb on the floor, that's driving you crazy, so there, gone. Alrighty, we are gonna move right into our first set of 4 exercises. They don't require a band, but if you wanna use weights, please do. If you don't, please don't. Here we go. So the first one is our side lunge. So we're going across. So the trick with this one, as you know, if you've done these lots, which we have because I like them, we go out to one side, keep our chin up so we can look forward, reach down, either leave your weight, whoops, or not, but always come back to the center and then to the other side. Back to the center, other side, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna leave my weights. If you wanna make this a jumpier one, feel free, but it's early. So, and we're gonna do these one more time. So, choose your level. Did I already say the trick about leaving the weights is that it helps me count? That was 12. Let's do 4 more. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Excellent. Okay, next one is goblet squat. I'm just going to do it with one weight because I find it easier to hold. So you're holding it, I don't know. Would you hold a goblet like this? Maybe. It looks like a goblet. Okay, so just showing you from the side, we're trying to go down, straight down, okay? So you're not leaning forward, you're just going as low as your hips allow. Trying to keep knees over toes, knees behind toes, maybe over toes. It's kind of hard to see your toes in this wide stance, but take a peek. Maybe you can get an idea. Push up through your heels. You might feel a wide squat like this more in your inner thigh than you would with this kind of stance. So, just saying. Just making conversation. Here we go. Let's do a few more. Maybe you have your 2 weights here. Maybe you have none. When we get to the 45-second mark, which is in about 3 seconds, we're gonna hold it down low. Okay, and do heel lifts. Heel lifts. So check and see, do you have that straight from top of your head down to tailbone kind of stance? Well, that's what we're aiming for. Keep those heels going. Busy household here this morning. My daughter has an exam. My husband's trying to solve a problem. And Juno and I are just down here. Okay, stop talking again. Let's go up. There we go. Shake it out, shake it out. Good. Okay. Grab your other weight if you like, because we're going to do a bilateral kind of exercise. 2 arms going up at once. Reverse lunge and forward raise. Looks like this. Step it back. Lift it up. That was a long squat. Sorry about that. Got distracted. I'll make it a bit shorter on the next round. Maybe you say, ha! She's made promises before. Keep stepping it back. Just lifting up to shoulder height. Up to shoulder height. Good. Showing you from other directions. Anybody counting? Anybody counting? We better stop. Let's stop. There, I think I started on that foot. Okay, last one. Because we are simulating being on a surfboard, you don't want your weights. They'll just drag you down. Okay, ready? So we're gonna go feet shoulder width. Nice athletic stance. Come on down. Okay, here we are on our surfboard. We're going this way. Hips go one way, arms go the other. Swing them around. Stay down low. Ride that wave. I feel ridiculous saying that because really it doesn't look like surfing. But here we go. Anyway, go think I held it longer on the other side, so let's hold it here for a couple of seconds. Get your rear end back, knees behind toes, and then come on up. Shake it out. Let's do that just one more time, because Monday, the workout went so fast that I think I'm going to have to, keep moving through things. Not surf for as long. Here we go. Reach out those arms. Stick out your rear end. Other way. Really stick it out, but you're trying to keep your knees facing forward. I don't know. Is that how you surf? I don't know. Maybe? Okay, come on up. Very nice. How you feeling? Good. Excellent. Because we're going to do those one more time. Starting with side lunges. So yeah, if you want to add a little hop, you can do that. Here we go. Let's do 16, and we're starting right now. There's one. I hopped before I even needed to. Sit down into that leg that's going out to the side. Okay. Sit down into it. Again, trying to sit back onto your heels. Keep your knee behind your toes. Over. And when I pick these up, we will have done 16, I think. Okay, goblet squat. We won't go for as long this time. Here we go. Wide feet, maybe they're about 45 degrees out. Okay, and here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Push up through your heels. Up through your heels. Good. And then after 2 more exercises, we're going to grab our bands and do some of those. But first, we're doing 30 seconds of these, which ends right about here. So we'll take it down, hold it here, and let's go heel raising. That sounds like hell raising, which also is a bit much at 9:15 in the morning. Here we go. Lift those heels. Can we try 2 at once? Woo! All right. Let us end it. Right. Waiting for the clock. There we go. Come on up. Nice. Okay. Reverse lunge and a front raise is our next one. So we're stepping back, lifting our weights to shoulder height. Here we go. Step it back. And other one. Hopefully you're alternating. I didn't say that, but if you're not, then please do the other leg. That's why we repeat the exercises sometimes. Up. Just up to shoulder height, and try not to swing them too crazily. You want to have good control. Back. Let's do 1 more on each side. There's 1, 2, and we're already back at surfing. That goes fast. Okay, shoulder width feet. No, I was going to put my hands here, but no, they go out here. Okay, ready? Hips to one side, hands to the other, trying to keep your knees facing forward if that's possible. Okay, hold it here. Oh, maybe the waves are bumpy. Let's go over to the other side. Over to the other side. Hold on, get those hips out. Hips out. We're switching again. Hips out. Sitting into your heels. And then come on up. Shake it out. We'll do that 1 more time. 1 more wave to ride. Here we go. Shoulder width, soft knees, sit down into them. And there it is. Arms to one side, hips to the other. How many times have I said, here we go? Anybody counting? I shouldn't even mention it. Maybe you didn't notice. Over and over. 1 more time each side, and then we're going to stand up. And last one. Oh, come on up. Good. There we go. First set. Done. Done twice even. Now we're going to grab some bands. So I can move my weights out of the way. Grab a band. So it's going to do my plug in case anybody actually wants to, while you're getting a drink, in case anybody wants to buy a band, I can get a better price than retail on this kind. Red's a little easier, blue's a little harder. Blue's also more expensive. Resistance costs more. So $21 for this one, $20 for this one. Let me know if you need one or want one, and then I'll put it in order. Okay. Oh, what do we do? Oh, I just threw my bands away. That was kind of silly. All right. Monday I used blue. Monday I used red. Today I'm going to try blue. Might regret this. Okay, we're starting with side steps. So give yourself a bit of room because we're going to go one direction. Kicking out with the sole of our foot, like so. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we'll go back the other way. Get yourself set up on your band. Kick out. 2, 3, 4. And out to the side again. Sole of your foot. Oops, try to keep your upper body upright. I just noticed how much I leaned over. Upper body's trying to stay upright. Working those glutes. Kick it out. Let's go again. The other way. Kick it out. Kick it out. Upper body upright. Oops, upright. Not sideways. That's all right. You got to get a little help to start. Help from your body. How you feeling? I can start to feel these. Well, start to feel these, yes. I can feel them. Glutes are working. Out to the side. Go. Okay, let's go on this way. And then I think we'll do one more. Each side. 3, 4. Whoops. Sometimes with the band, you just gotta try to keep it organized so it doesn't get all bunched up. I think if you pull it up as you step your foot sideways, it helps so it doesn't get all bunched up. And rearrange it at the end. Here we go. Out to the side, sole of your foot out sideways. 3 and 4. Nice. Okay. What are we doing next? We're doing one where we're holding the band. And I should have said too, if you don't have a band, hopefully you're doing these anyway, because really, they're all good. You can do that kind of thing with your imaginary band. This one you could use some kind of stick thing. All right, but okay, yes, just to hold it taut behind your head. Okay, arms are at 90. A lot of geometry in these classes. Reverse lunge, we're going to twist to the back. So stepping back, twist to your back foot, and then pull down, and then come on back up. Radio, other side. Twist to the back, pull your elbow down, back to the front. We'll just keep alternating feet. Twist to the back side, pull down. Take your time. It's a good shoulder mobility kind of thing. So I know many of us can use that. Everyone can use it. Some of us have more problematic shoulders than others. And if they're bothering you in this exercise, then just put your band down. Just pretend. Okay. And turn. That's if your shoulders are bugging you. Hopefully they are not. Step back, turn, pull down toward your foot. Forward again. There we go. Turn, pull down. We'll do one more on each side. Then we will move it on. Step back. And I should have said two, but you probably know this. The farther you step back, the harder it is. The smaller your lunge, the easier it is. So choose your level today. See what you feel like. Alrighty. We are going into squat with a side leg lift. So we're going to do 1-6 on one side and then 1-6 on the other. So what I mean is we're going like this. 1, and then we're going 2. Okay, so get yourself all set up. Down we go. Squat so that your knees are behind your toes. You're sitting into your heels. As you come up, do one kick out to the side. Okay, try to lead with your heel so your toes are almost pointing in toward your body. We're at number 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't let that band snap you back. You're the boss. 2, 3, 4. Nice strong core helping you out here too. as it always does. 3, 4, 5. We're on to 6. 1, 2, 3. Lead with your heel. 4, 5. Oh, the lifts are getting lower. 6. Let's go to the other side. So squat down, and we'll start with 1. 1. Okay, toes are in. Oops, heel is out, and upper body is nice and still. Still-ish, right? It's going to move a little bit, but try to keep it upright if you can. Number 4. 3, 2, 1, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one here. 6. The higher you hold your band, the harder it's going to be too, so you can let it off a bit if you like. 3, 4, I think I miscounted. 5, 6, that may be 7. That's okay. Alrighty. Last one of this set is a wide squat with an upright row. So, not sure if I can do this with a blue band. May have to do a quick switch. Let me see. Woo! Well, we'll give it a try. So you've got the band, you're standing on it, then you cross it. Let's make it an X in front of your body. Down, up, shoulders or elbows go out to the side. Shoulders stay down. Down away from your ears. 4, let's aim for 12 here. 6, 7, sitting down into your heels. 8, 9, last 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Alrighty. How are you feeling? Do you need a drink? If you do, well, I'm gonna wait. But go ahead and get a drink. I'll just wait here and do some dancing for you. No, I won't, because you can pause the video if you want to. So we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna do the same thing we did. Yes, which was 4 exercises. Okay, we're doing side steps. So hold your band here, side of your foot out. Sorry, sole of your foot. Have I been saying side of your foot the whole time? Oh, thinking sideways. Sole of your foot. Whoops. Fix your band. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know about you, maybe you don't feel the first few, but then you do. You could get down lower too. That would help maximize the gluteus maximus work. Here we go. Down, down. Trying to keep your upper body upright, more or less. 4. Fix my band every time. Here we go. Sole of your foot out to the side. Kick. 3, 4. Okay, if you're not getting down low, try to get down low for these next few. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going back. I think we started this direction, didn't we? Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was going to say last one, but let's do one more on each side. 3, 4. Okay. Here we go. 4 that way, 4 this way, and then we're done with these ones. Get down low. Sole of your foot is trying to go sideways. Mine does look like the side of my foot. Try to get sole. There we go. Okay. Last 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Alrighty, we are going into reverse lunge where we're holding the band tucked behind our head. Okay, stepping back, twisting, pulling down. So definitely a twist. So yeah, if it hurts your back, don't do it. Just come down. I guess I should have said that some time ago. Up, twist, and back. Hopefully you'd have stopped if it hurt. I know you would. Because you're wise women. And possibly men, but I don't think there are any men watching this. We're doing the exercises. Here we go. Let's twist, pull down. Step back, twist, pull down. twist. Whoopee. Another time to remind myself not to step back like I'm on a tightrope. Nice wide stance gives you better balance in this position. There, turn. Let's do one more on each leg. What the heck? Twist, pull back, up to the top, step back, twist, pull back, and then up. Excellent. Where are we? We are at our, oh yes, right. Okay, so squat with side leg lift. We're gonna go 6 down to 1 this time because you know how to do it now. Here we go. We're gonna sit down into it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use that band for resistance. 5, same leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trying to keep your foot off the floor the whole time if you can. Working on our balance at the same time as strength. 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, and last one. All this counting reminds me that on Monday, if you've done workouts with me before, we're going to do a 12 days of Christmas workout as our last workout before Christmas, and it's a freebie, so I hope you'll join because there's going to be a little party after too, I think. Here we go, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, you heard right. Virtual Christmas party after class on Monday, December 21st. Ooh, I don't know. Was that 5? Too many numbers in that sentence. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Trying to lead with your heel. 3, 2, 1. And just 2 and 1 left. Here's 2, 2. And last one of these. 1. Okay. For the last exercise in the set, we're still standing on our band, but we're going to cross the handles in front. Make an X for excellent. What? That doesn't start with X? 12 of these. That's 2. Elbows out to the side. 3, 4, 5, 6. Use the resistance. Down and up. 7, 8, 9. Last 3. Here we go. 3, and 2, and 1. Nice. Excellent. Okay, let us throw our band away for now because we're going to do 2 minutes of cardio. We were going to do 4, but we're not because my heart's beating already. Fast. Hopefully yours is too. We're going to do a Tabata style thing. So 20 seconds hard, 10 seconds easy for 2 minutes. So that means 4 20 seconds. I have to wait till it gets on an even number or else I just simply can't do it. Here we go. 20 seconds hard. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. But do it fast so you can get your heart rate up. Go, go, go. Last 10 seconds of this one. Go, go, go. And then we're going to take it down right here. 10 seconds. But please keep your feet moving. Move in some fashion. Think what you're going to do next. I'm going to do these ones. 20 seconds. You can do them stepping too. If you want, or you can do it like this. What about that fun thing? Okay. 10 seconds in. Go, go, go. You can do this holding on to something higher too. Where are we? That's 20 seconds right there. Don't stand up too fast. Oh my goodness, those 10-second rests go by fast. Keep your feet moving. Let's do something else. Skipping rope. Imaginary rope. All the tricks with the imaginary rope. Go, go, go. 5 more seconds. Hopefully you're moving. I'm sure you are. Take it down. Okay. That's 3 down already. We only have to do 1 more, and this is it right here. I don't know. I'll do this one. whatever you want to do. Get your arms moving too. You can do jumping jacks if you like, or low jacks. Easier on the joints, whatever you like. For one more second, and there we go. That's a quick 2 minutes. Now I'm gonna get a drink. If you want to get one too, please do, and grab your band again. I was gonna get a drink, but I couldn't find it. How are you doing? 2 thumbs up. I hope. Good. Alrighty. Rear end sticking in the frame and nothing else. I'm going to bring the red band because I'm not sure how this is going to work with blue with my wonky shoulder, but we shall see. Let's start with, yet again with the shoulder mobility. I'm going to step back so you can see that the band is above my head. Got just a little bend in my knees, and we're going around the world. The world being your head. Here we go. Oops. I said it again. Around the world. Listen to those shoulders crunch. I hope yours aren't as crunchy. Let's go the other direction. Nice strong core. Nice strong core. Holding everything in. Just going around your world. And then let's leave it there. Your shoulders a little roll. We're going to do diagonal lat pull downs. So we're starting here. If you want to put your hands through the handles so that the handles don't wave in your face, you can do that. Well, I will demo it since I said it. It's just a bit tough to get the old hands through. Ooh, I might never get them out. That's all right. Okay, so again, you can't see the band, but we're going just overhead. We're going to pull it down wider and just come down to our chest. Not here. That's not your chest. Here it is. Okay, and we're going to lift a knee, kick forward every time. Who made me use this blue band? Pull down. Pull down. Sorry, and as you're lifting your knee, you're probably going to want to go woo. So don't. Try to keep going forward. Go forward if anything. Down. Down. Lift your knee. Okay. Curl a bit forward. Just down to your chest with the band. Wide. Out to the side. Wide. How long should we go? Let's go 10 more seconds. Pull down and down because I think we only have time for one set of these, so might as well make it a long one. And I believe that was 10 seconds some time ago. So we'll leave it there. Okay, the next one, similar but not the same. We've got the band about shoulder height. We're just going to pull it straight out to the side. Out to the side. Out to the side. Okay. Getting shoulders, maybe triceps, right? Pull it out to the side. If you need to make it easier, hold your band farther out. If you need to make it harder, hold it closer in. And I'm going to go somewhere in the middle, which is what I always opt for, it seems, given the choice. Some kind of compromise. To the side. Out to the side. Let's go. A few more. Are you feeling these? I'm not. Yes, I am. One more, last one. There we go. All right, good. Let's do, release my hand from the handles. And this is the one we're gonna do where it's triceps. So taking the band anywhere on it really, cross, so your hand is up at your chest or down here at your rib cage, whatever you like. Some people said this place was more comfortable. So, right. Or not your forearm, your upper arm, parallel to the ceiling and the floor. We're just going 90 degrees, 180, 90, 180. See, more geometry, I tell you. Hope you learned those angles in grade 9. Push it out. Back of body exercise here again. We're doing triceps, back of your body. Sometimes hard to see, unless you have eyes in the back of your head. So, or a mirror. The mirror helps, so you can really get the angles and make sure you're pushing back and up, and not going like this. Okay. See how high you can push behind. Is anybody saying stop talking now and let's switch? I agree. Let's do it. Here we go. Cross the band across your body. Okay. Chest, ribs, wherever you like. Upper arm parallel to the floor and the ceiling. And then we're just trying to push back and up toward the ceiling. Push back and up toward the ceiling. So not just back, but up. So your hand is maybe level with your shoulder at the end of the move, right here. Right there. Then you feel your triceps more. In case you wondered where they were. Now you'll know. You didn't wonder, you knew where they were anyway. Alrighty. 2 more? Yeah? Make it even? I don't know. Close. It must be close. Chest press is our next one. So we're taking the band around our body, under our arms. Okay. And then this one again, we're going to bring a knee up. And again, I'm going to suggest that you come forward. Okay, so hold the band wherever you need to get a good squeeze in. Here we go. Squeeze together. Squeeze. Bring that knee up and make it a core exercise as well. And balance and strength. Gotta love it. Here we are. Squeezing together. Yes, I was going to do all these exercises twice, but I think we better leave some time for mat exercises. Or maybe we should cut out stretching altogether. No, we wouldn't do that. Let's do one more on each side. Hands together, squeeze. Hands together, squeeze. Nice. Alrighty. Well, excellent. Let's get our mats. Put them down. I have to put it in a place where you can see. Get yourself organized. Gail sent me a lovely picture of her doing the workout the other day. Gail, I couldn't tell what body part that was, but when I put my glasses on, I could see that it was your leg. But it did make me giggle. All right. We are going to start with, the special way of putting the band on so that it doesn't slip back and shoot you in the face. So we're putting our band across shoelaces, and then we're wrapping around so that the band comes in between your feet. It's all wrapped around nice and snug. Alrighty, and then you're turning. We're going to do this one where we have the band around our feet. You're lying down. Then you're going to lift heels and shoulders, and then come on down. So remember to breathe. Okay, remember to breathe. Whoops, and come on down. Try to get your feet and your shoulders down at the same time. Come on up, and then down. This is the one where I say to try to keep your abdomen flat, okay? As full out as it wants to go. And come on down. Which means you're trying to hold belly button to backbone. Make those deep abdominals work. Transverse abdominis. Okay, come on up. Hold it here and down. Okay, we are going to do some assisted crunches. Assisted because you have a band around your feet. You can practically pull yourself up. Here we go. Pull up and down. Up. If you don't have a band, you're just doing crunches, which is lovely too. We don't usually do very many crunches in class. So keep a nice strong core. Inhale here, exhale and come up. Okay, or exhale at some point and inhale at some point. Just make sure you're breathing, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, nice and strong. Up. How many are we doing? I don't know. 3 more? Sure. 1, 2. As you know, I often stop when somebody goes, oh, how many? But I can't hear anybody, so I just keep on. Talking away. That's all right. We're going to change it now. This isn't really a core one. This is more of a glutes one again. So which way is the best way to show you? I'll kind of show you. This way, band is around your feet. Knees have a little bend in them. We're just going to go one foot out to the side, other foot out to the side. Try to keep sitting up nice and straight and tall. Roll your shoulders back. Okay, straight and tall. Heel out to the side. So we're not going foot. We're not going toes. We're going heel. Leading with your heel. It's a pretty subtle change, but try to lead with your heel out to the side and back in. You could try doing two at once, which is the way I saw this exercise suggested, but I don't know. I like doing it singly. Poisonally. Are you sitting on your sit bones? If you're not, try to find them again. Out to the side and in. And you're thinking, uh-oh, she readjusted. That means we're doing a lot more. Nah, don't worry. Not too many. Let's do two more on each side. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Nice. Okay. From there, we are going to pull up to our opposite shoulder. Just taking the band in two hands. Or again, if you don't have a band, you're just going like this, leaning back a little bit, trying to keep everything strong here, okay? You want to protect your lower back, so keep your core nice and strong. Right. Away we go. Up to one shoulder. Or thereabouts. Thereabouts. Pull back, lean back. And remember to breathe. I like to say exhale on the exertion. But if you don't know where the exertion is, well, then just keep on breathing in some fashion. Go, go, go. Up and up. One more on each side, and then we're going to switch to something else. There. Okay. The next one is bicycling. So if you don't have a band, take it into roll your shoulders back, V-sit kind of thing, and bicycling. If you do have a band, well, it's the same darn thing, just with a band around your feet. So we are going shoulders back as much as we can. My band is pulling forward. How's this all gonna work? Well, let's see. See if it does. How's that working for you? Are you protecting your lower back? Thinking belly button to backbone? Thinking nice, straight back? Does require a little bit of balance, doesn't it? Kick out, kick out. I guess this isn't really bicycling, is it? Well, keep on kicking. It's a different kind of bicycling. All right, enough talking. Down. Let's leave the band on for one more thing. One more thing. Actually, we have two more exercises, but one more with the band around your feet like this. We are going to do reverse crunches, right? But holding onto the band so you have a little extra resistance. As I said on Monday, this is already an exercise that has very little movement because you're trying to lift your hips. Maybe they'll lift, maybe not. But with the band around, makes it even a little bit harder. So, see what you can do with this one. Soles of your feet up toward the ceiling. Still not working. Because you can hear it in my voice. Up we go. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now we can unwrap the band. Nobody's band snapped, I hope. Good. All right, in this position, you are safe from band snappage, I think. We're going to take the band across our hips and do some bridging. You can see me? Yes, I think you can. Okay, so bridging, pushing our lower back in, squeezing our glutes, and then lifting our hips up. But we have the band across our hips for a little resistance. So let's see if that makes any difference. Try to pull it down and then come on down. Okay, set yourself up, press back in, squeeze glutes, lift up your hips, press your heels into the floor, and down. We're going to do 6. This is number 3. Press your heels into the floor. Really try to lift up. Come on down. Number 4. Roll up your hips. Knees are kind of moving toward each other. Not touching, but up. Last 2, we're going to hold. Okay, so here's 1. Hold it here. See if you can squeeze your glutes and get those hips up even higher, even as you're pulling down on your band, adding some resistance. And come down. And then our very last one. Back goes in. Squeeze the glutes. Lift up. Squeeze your knees toward each other. And press your heels into the floor. Keep holding it here. Pull your band down. And let's come on down. Woohoo! Well done. Nice work, everybody. Let's take it into a big old full body stretch. So we'll just go arms up overhead. Reach up, up, up with your fingertips. Kick out through your heels. Getting as much distance as you can between fingertips and heels. Excellent. And then just the opposite. Let's pull everything in. Everything in. Maybe a few rolls side to side. Feels nice on Ooh. Get back over. Feels nice on the back. To roll side to side a little bit. And then just hold on to one knee. Kick out the other leg. And then switch it. Pull one knee in. Switch it. Feeling all nice and warm and stretchable because I'm thinking about doing a different one that we never usually do. Bold happy baby. So you've got your, we'll definitely keep the side view for this one. So knees are kind of at 90-ish, kind of like a frog or something. And then you're just trying to get your whole spine along the mat and then just grab your instep, sole of your foot, and just press down a little bit. Press down. Okay. Maybe you feel it in the adductors, inner thigh. Just push down a little bit. Wherever you get to. Maybe you're holding on here and just pulling down. Maybe you're feeling ridiculous and not doing it at all. Okay, we'll stop. All right, and we'll go into the old familiar ones. Let's put the band around one foot. Trying to get back of body. So, back of leg. So toes are pointing toward you. Heels turn toward the outside of your body, right from the hip. So whole leg is turned. And let's just use the band to pull our leg in closer. Every exhale, maybe you can feel a bit more stretch. But it should feel good. Please don't force it. Don't force it. You just want to get a little stretch. Okay, and then keep that toe, those toes pointing toward you. And let's take our leg out to the side. Keep pulling it toward you. Pull your whole leg toward you. And then just let it fall to the side. The rest of you is flat on the floor. See how you don't have to go low. I was going to say, see how low you can go. But no, it's not a competition. Even if you are by yourself, let's come back up to the center, toes toward you, and then we're going to cross our body. Ooh, I feel that one in the outside of the hip. Maybe you do too. Keep trying to press your pelvis into the floor. You're not rolling over like this, because you won't feel as much of a stretch. You're just trying to pull your leg. Sorry, I say that every time. I won't say it on the other side. Let's take our band off, cross ankle on knee, and pull that bottom leg in. Again, another nice glute stretch. Hopefully you feel this in the glutes of this top leg. So around here, maybe down into your upper leg a bit too. If you want to increase the stretch, you can lean toward this foot. Or you can play around with the angle of your lower leg here. And it changes where you feel the stretch. Or you can cross knee on knee and do the same thing. Too many options. All right, let's go to the other leg. Here we go. So band around your foot. Toes are pointing toward you. Heels may be angled toward the outside of your body. Pulling in, trying to keep a straight knee. So your straight leg might be here, might be here, here. I don't know, might be foot touching the floor. If you're a gymnast, I don't know. Okay, let's keep pulling. So we're trying to feel the stretch all along the back of the leg here. And then keep your foot pulled in, toes pointing toward you. We're going to drop our leg out to the side, out to the side. Everything's still flat on the floor, except this leg. Okay, and then come back up. Switch hands with the band and pull your leg across. Toes are still pointing toward you. Maybe your other hand's out for counterbalancing. Trying to feel it here in the outer hip. And then we'll bring our leg back to the center. Take off the band. Cross ankle on knee. And here we go. Oh my goodness. I said it again. That's all right. Feeling nice and stretched and relaxed, I hope. Again, if you want more of a stretch, or a different stretch, play around with the angle of your lower leg, or lean away from the side that you're stretching. Feel how that makes just a little bit of difference. Whatever you need. Let's uncross our legs. Let's scoot our hips to one side, drop our knees to the other. Lots of shoulder work, so we'll stretch them out. Hands are palm to palm on the same side as your knees. Then you're just going to slide that top palm over and around. Or you can just hold right here, or here, wherever feels good. See if you can use the floor. See if you can touch the floor all the way around. Make that your goal. Okay, and then we're just opening and closing. The next time that you close up that arc, if indeed you can close up an arc, we're going to switch to the other side. So here we go. We're rolling over so I face you. Kick your hips out one way, knees the other. This mat is so comfortable. I might keep lying here even after 10 o'clock. I don't know. How about you? No, you probably have lots to do. So I appreciate your doing this for an hour. It's certainly a good distraction, isn't it? And I find it gets you set up for the day. I hope you find that too. I know some of you are doing it later in the day or whenever works, so that's great. Good. Happy to know that. Let's close it up. Okay. And then let's come up to sitting. Nice. What do we do here? Again, we did lots of shoulders, so I have to take my, we did lots of shoulders, so let's do some shoulder rolls. Oh my goodness, crunch, crunch. Nice big shrug, and back and down. Shrug, back, down. Let's go the other way. Shrug it up and roll it forward. Or backward, whatever's opposite to what you were doing. Okay, shake that out. We will do our triceps. So hand out to the side with your palm up. Bring your biceps up to your ear and then drop your hand behind. Okay, just press down, hopefully feeling the stretch here in the back of your upper arm. Okay, and then we'll switch to the other side. Oh, I see it's almost 10 o'clock, so don't want to rush the stretches, but we will wrap it up very soon. Press down on your elbow. Okay, and then let's straighten up again. Oh my goodness, we haven't even done quads and stuff. Let's do those standing up. So here we go, split stance. Same thing we always seem to start with. We're just dropping down. Okay, maybe feeling your hip flexors here. Take the same side arm as the back leg, straight up and then over. Big stretch. Okay. And then come on up. We'll just swivel to the other side. We'll make this our last exercise. And then if you have time, I'm gonna get the old advent calendar out. Did you do your homework the other day? I actually did. I called someone and had a lovely conversation. So that was nice. We were on the phone for an hour and a half or something. It was very nice. So that was our Monday homework. Call someone you haven't talked to in a while. let's just do some deep breaths and then we will see what today brings. As I said, it's always a surprise to me too because I just wrote them out and stuffed them into their pockets blindly so that, yeah, it would be a surprise. There we go. Nicely done. Thanks for joining me. If you have to go, I understand. If you have a couple more seconds, we will look at Advent Day 16, December 16th. What's our good deed homework today? Oops, I can keep doing that. Don't you love looking at my neck while I'm talking? Let's see. Oh, well, spend Christmas dollars locally. There you go. So as you're about to click that button on Amazon, maybe you could just think, you could just go to Bragg Creek or Brandon or wherever you're watching from. Anyway, that's your good deed. Or you can choose something else good to do. And thank you so much for coming. We'll see you on Friday for another band workout. Thanks for joining me. See you again. Bye.